So I was speaking to a guy online before I met him for a date, and online he was saying he didn't like pink, anything pink, so requested that I never wore pink when I was with him, and also that he hates Crocs. So for the first date I thought I'd humour him. I wouldn't go wearing pink, and I've got a lot of pink in my wardrobe, but I did go wearing Crocs, but I did personalise them as I thought he'd find it funny. So I personalised my Crocs with his initials and wore these on the date. I thought he'd find it funny. He didn't. No word of a lie. He lost his shit. He hates Crocs that much, he tried to get them off my feet and throw them out of a window.
If he specifically said he doesn't like Crocs, why would she ignore it and wear them regardless? And if she had a problem with him not liking Crocs, why would she bother to go out with him to begin with?
It doesn't make any sense. Any fucking sense.
How do women have dating issues when they are always the ones who are being chased? If a business kept hiring terrible employees, you'd blame the owner.
That's true. That is true.
So I was seeing this guy and we went out for drinks. He chose a place. It wasn't anything fancy or anything. And so he's ordering a round of drinks and he makes a comment like, oh, I'm just going to have lemonade because I'm not paying for a double. I was like, okay, why are you saying this out loud to me? Keep that in your head. This guy has a decent job, but whatever your financial situation is, whatever. And so, okay, so he gets the first round of drinks. So then I was like, okay, let me get around. So I go to order. Tell me why he's ordered a double whiskey and Coke. But now I've offered to get around. You're going to order a double. And there's a difference between being broke and being stingy. You're just stingy. I wouldn't have cared anyway. It's the fact that you don't want to buy it for yourself, but you'll happily let me buy it for you. Also, keep your thoughts to yourself. You don't need to tell me.
It sounds like to me he did not want to spend any money on her at all, so he thought he'll get a few free drinks from her and reject her after the date was over. It's not much different from what women do to men, actually.
That's exactly right.
I met a man on a dating app and he asks me out on a first date. What I want to know is, should he have purchased my ticket for the date? We're chatting on the app when he asks me, hey, I'd love to go skiing for our first date. For the life of me, I do not recall why I thought this sounded like a good first date idea. A few days later, there we were at the base of a ski resort. As I'm clipping on my ski boots, he suggests that I need to go pay for my lift pass. So off I gallop in my ski boots to the ticket office. The grand total of my half-day ski pass, $130 and change. There are two things that I've learned for sure about skiing in Utah over the past several decades that I've lived here. It's expensive, and whoever you go with, you get stuck riding the chairlift with. As we were sitting on the chairlift swaying back and forth, I thought I could have circumvented this during our pre-first date chat by asking him, hey, do you intend to pay for my lift pass? But given that he invited me, skiing was his idea, and he didn't tell me until we got to the parking lot, I think he should have paid. What do you think?
I think if she was too broke to pay for her own ski lift pass, she should have said that to him instead of complaining about it on social media. If she is too broke to pay for anything, she should not be going out on dates. Drizzle drizzle.
You got that right.